We will text you when I'm back.
How are you?
Hello.
Monday morning, yeah, I'll call you. All right? Love you.
Love you, Mom.
Bye.
You guys must be Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, he says. I like that attitude.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Setup.
Yeah.
So I have
You do a podcast?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Are we on it right now?
You're on it, but not live.
Oh.
It's just recording.
What kind of podcast?
So it's YouTube
Oh, okay.
and also on iTunes and Apple Podcasts. And
What kind though?
thing.
Like
So it's just my conversations with passengers, basically. So there's nothing.
We might go viral.
Oh,
Our
is that so?
conversation better be good.
If you guys go viral, then are you guys famous?
No.
Ah,
No.
darn.
Far from it.
Far from it.
Just have two good people with good humor.
There you go. So this is my card. But so the question is, do you allow me to publish the conversation?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So yeah, I gotta have a good confirmation on that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because
yeah,
I don't
there's
want to
nothing,
Yeah, I
Nothing
mean,
wrong-
what are we
nothing
talking
wrong
about?
here,
What are we
yeah.
talking about?
I don't want to get sued or anything.
No,
right?
oh no.
I mean, this is the US of.
Yeah,
Wow.
anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Oh wow.
And so you guys are from Italy, but you sound American though. So
New York.
Yeah, we're from
New York and New Jersey.
New Jersey. My parents are. My dad's from Italy.
Oh,
we just
okay.
came to visit my aunt.
well, but part of New York is just as Italian as Italy itself, no?
Yeah.
I mean,
And Jersey.
In New Jersey, a lot of
As well?
a lot of
Oh.
Italian people, cultures started.
Nice. So what do you guys do back home?
Back home in New Jersey,
So maybe he's famous. He has a good pizzeria
Oh, there you go.
in New
of course.
Jersy.
yeah,
Really?
been family owned operated 45 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dad
You're the
started-
real deal. I will go viral. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just hardworking people. You know, no nothing
Sure.
different than what you do. You know, you gotta make $1 at the end of the day for a living.
Sure.
But my
And-
dad and my uncle started it about like 43 years ago.
Wow.
They came, you know, as immigrants, worked as a dishwasher, and then bought the business years ago and kept the same name. You know?
All right. You gotta give me the name of the restaurant, and you probably have a website, right? That I can link.
Oh yeah,
to.
we definitely have a website.
So I'll link to that under the video.
Okay.
People see the description below the video, please, for the secret recipes and the menus of Giuseppe. But the thing is that if I want to eat Mexican, I go to that one Mexican restaurant where I know there's a Mexican family in the kitchen.
Absolutely.
And the same with pizza. I mean,
The way you judge a restaurant, so same thing with us. We went
Yeah.
for like Spanish food last week. Sorry.
It's okay.
Spanish food? Mexican food?
Mexican food,
Okay.
and you know, it wasn't the nicest place.
Right.
You saw a lot of Hispanic people eating inside, and I said to
Exactly.
myself, okay, if they're eating their own food,
They're doing
Yeah,
something
they're doing
right.
something right.
Thanks.
how'd you end up in Florida from the Netherlands?
Yeah, a long way around. We lived here and everywhere. I have 2 American kids,
Wow.
and it was time for them to go to college,
Okay,
and so we decided to move here.
awesome.
But before that, we were in Haiti, we were
Wow.
in Mexico, Central America.
We're in Central America.
I lived in 3 years in El Salvador.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm born in Guatemala.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
How does an Italian and a Guatemalteca meet?
Well, I'm adopted, so they adopted me from Guatemala when I was a baby.
Oh, okay.
So, but that's where I'm from. But I lived in
Oh.
Long Island my whole life, so I'm very Americanized.
You are American, basically.
Yes, I
But
am
have you
American.
visited Guatemala?
Yes, I have.
You have? What do you
Three
think?
times. I think it's very different. I feel sad for a lot of the people. I feel like
really?
it's a very what's the word?
It is
No,
poor.
It's
Very poor
poor, but I
country.
feel like there's just no freedom there. Like it's very corrupt.
Huh.
That's the word.
The government.
Yeah, they're
That's for
corrupt
sure.
and very corrupt. So I feel sad for them.
So now you understand your urge for raw eggs with orange juice?
No, I've never even.
Oh, you
heard
don't
that.
have you don't have
even
an
heard
urge.
of that.
No. Oh, that
No.
is in Guatemala.
Oh.
Guatemalan breakfast. Some 2 raw eggs and a big glass of orange juice.
Well, maybe
And,
that's why I like orange juice, but I don't know
Okay.
about the raw eggs. I'll have the scrambled
You
eggs
wouldn't-
on the side.
Right. And you wouldn't want to try raw eggs in the US probably because those eggs may not be really 100% fresh.
You're right. I don't
But
think
if
I
you know
ever
that
wanna
the
try
eggs
that.
come from like they were laid this morning.
Yeah, you go out
then-
to the coop, right? And
Exactly.
You get everything.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, it looks like we're going to be standing here for half an hour. Phew. But you guys were visiting your mom, right?
Yeah, we're visiting our parents. They lived out here in Naples.
Yeah, where you're gonna
We're
drop
here for
us
the
off.
weekend.
But his family, his godmother, his aunt is renting here, so we came to visit.
For lunch.
His godmother.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's an interesting word that I haven't heard all of my life. I mean, no, my wife has a godmother, and she's about the only person that I know that actually is in touch with her, and like. But so you're the second person. That's interesting. Godmother, as in religion, as from a Catholic religion.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite country living in? Like, did you like living in Haiti? Did you like?
Yeah. Tell
All
me
of
about
them.
Haiti.
All of them, I would say. I really like Mexico a lot.
How'd you end
because-
up at different places? Just because of life or job or?
Yeah, job mostly. Yeah, I volunteered for a while in Central America with a base in El Salvador, and then I ended up with a job. It took me to Mexico. They sent me one day to Haiti to fix some computers. I'm in IT, and in Haiti I met my wife.
Wow.
Wow.
She's Haitian.
She's Haitian. Yeah.
And your kids were born here, or?
So we have 2 kids born in Miami and 1 in Mexico.
Wow.
She's Haitian, I'm Dutch, so we got 4 nationalities in one
In one
family.
Wow,
No,
that's
it's crazy.
amazing.
So much administration.
Have you been home recently? Like your main hometown?
So home in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
not too often lately. I think that's about 2 years ago.
You got a lot of family still there?
Oh, everybody's there. Yeah, and that's why we landed in Florida, because Florida is the cheapest to fly
Live.
everywhere.
And live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Not anymore. It used
No.
to be.
not to live. No, the
You have
opposite.
to
I
go
would
to
say.
the real south to find any cheaper.
No, you have to go probably to Oklahoma or the Hoondocks
In the middle of nowhere.
in the middle of nowhere to live cheap.
Half hour to the supermarket.
No, I think it's here almost as expensive as in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Just no
It's so
income
compared.
tax, right?
No income tax, low property tax, I believe. But no, rent is just skyrocketing high at the moment, and so
yeah,
is the cost for living. Like
Everywhere.
it's been pretty crazy.
You've been busy with Uber?
Yeah. Hey, who's asking the questions here?
Oh.
Jeez. I mean, my people, the subscribers have heard these answers over and again. Now, the funny thing is that I'm not that good of an interviewer. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Like, I started about 2 months ago with that thing.
What made you?
So-
Here I am with the questions. But what made you want to do that?
So, like, just driving for Uber is a little boring.
Mm-hmm.
And this, like, sort of, well, honestly, to be really honest, we need a little extra cash on top of Uber. Uber just doesn't make
Oh, so
that
you
much.
get the views and stuff from.
Maybe eventually, but it takes about a year to get there.
Yeah.
So it's not like an urgent thing.
How many followers do you have?
Like 95 now.
Awesome.
So it's like now I get 2 a day, which is
That's all.
it's
that's
okay.
That's a
The
great
funny
growth.
the funny thing is though is that when you get a popular video of a popular person, then that boosts the whole channel.
Right.
And so a lot of these conversations I enjoy them. There's a lot of people that do enjoy them and get some good views, but it's never gonna go viral, right? It's never gonna like be super popular because it's such great conversation. No, it's not, but it's still like just fun to do.
Yeah,
And,
but you should try to edit some of them and put them on TikTok. I feel like you would
So
go
yeah, I thought
further
of that.
with that.
Yeah, to
Because
make
that's like
shorts.
the biggest platform these days. Like people that, like I could sit there and watch for hours, and I can watch random people. I can see homeless people, and like they have no idea, you know, no one has any idea that they're being filmed, but like it's just life and you get to witness it. So like your channel could blow up just by doing something like that.
Huh. I should try to make an effort. The difficulty is that this camera is like recording in landscape, and
Right.
with TikTok and YouTube Shorts, you have to have it portrait.
But
No,
I'm sure you
or
convert
the other
them,
way
right?
around.
You can convert.
Anyway. So yeah, that's. But I should give it a try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
The other day I had that was so cool. Brooklyn United Dance Squad in the car.
Oh yeah?
Like 6 girls in uniform, and like they did some dance moves in the car, and it was so much fun. And then the next day there was the same team, but then the drum line.
Oh.
Some guys, and they did some drumming in the car. That was just so cool. I should make a shot of that, right?
Yeah.
That could be cool.
Or you can become
Yeah.
like the cash cab, you know, where they.
No, I don't want to do that. Well, no. Maybe like one day when the channel will be really big and like you make good money, that you could like use that money to do something to give away to people or make people win prizes or something.
Yeah. That could work.
But yeah, for now I'm just having fun. And so pizzeria on one hand, and the lady.
Lady is.
What do you do?
She does her own website.
Doing my own jewelry.
Oh, you
Yeah.
design your own jewelry? You make
just
your.
like beaded bracelets and stuff like that.
Wow. Oh, what kind of materials?
Gold filled beads.
Beads?
Mm-hmm. Beads.
Like beads made of stone, or are they like
Both.
from?
Yeah, both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So
But his
do you?
beads is better than me.
How do you
so.
sell them online? Or?
Online? Yeah.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Do like Instagram.
Oh,
Shopify.
put your Instagram on there. No?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do instead of the
Or if you have a web shop, maybe put the address of your web shop.
Videos.
You
So
mean
then he could-
NJB's boy.
Yeah, that's fine. Then I can put it on my link and cross this out.
But can you actually make a living with that, or are you like still building, or?
Still, yeah, she's definitely.
Yes, it's definitely still building.
Okay. Where did you get the
We
idea
never-
from?
During COVID, actually, when I wasn't doing anything, I was actually here for 6 months out of
Okay.
during that whole thing because him and I
Nice.
were on vacation here, and he went home to go back to work, and then COVID's kind of
She got
stopped
stuck
the
here.
world,
Yeah,
and I
right.
couldn't go back home. Like nothing. I was living at my parents' house at the time, so like they were here,
Mhm.
and they didn't want me to go home. He was working nonstop, and no one wanted to get sick.
Right.
So that's what I did. I did a lot of crafts, and then
So you
I
have
just-
like an arts background, or did you
no,
study
not
art?
really. I just
No?
feel like I'm a crafty person,
Oh, okay. Hands on.
and that's just what happened. Just started making bracelets for fun.
And then why not put them online, right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Everyone was doing anything to
Stay busy.
stay busy, do anything.
It's true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the world sure changed after that. A lot of home working from home.
Right.
I miss the office though.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure.
nicer to be with people around you, and right now I'm also just I wake up, I'm behind the laptop, boom, you know, close the laptop, and then boom, you're home. It's sort of like boring in a way, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
okay.
lonely. It's lonely. Yeah.
I got my Uber, so.
Her
so
mom sent me at the pool. She texted you?
are you guys going to the airport or no?
No,
No.
we're right by the
No.
airport,
Yeah,
though.
we're not
Yeah.
too far.
Close. Oh yeah, okay. So are you guys gonna go back, or are you now still staying here? Because you were now staying with his parents?
No, my parents. My
Oh, your
parents are here. Yes,
Sorry. Okay.
and my grandparents are here.
She'll go home next Thursday. I'll go home Monday. This Monday.
Oh, okay.
I'm here for like the weekend.
Do you guys another couple?
Yeah, we are. We're
You are?
married. She's
Okay.
my wife.
Oh, all right. Kids?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Hopefully one day.
hopefully. How many?
2, 3.
Yeah.
They look at each other.
3 max.
Yeah,
3 max.
Everything's so
but
expensive.
it's
now.
negotiable.
Yeah. I mean, whatever happens, happens.
Right? That is so true.
There's no control on that.
I could be happy with one.
No, you can control it a little bit
Yeah, a little bit.
nowadays.
As much as you want to control it, I guess.
Yeah, love is a hard to control thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Actually, so did I already ask how did you guys meet?
We met junior
college.
year in college.
Junior year in college.
About 9 years ago.
Okay.
No, more than that. We've been together for 9 years, but
Oh, so
10 years ago.
11
maybe.
years ago,
yeah.
maybe?
So 11 years ago, you guys met in junior.
Third year of
as
college.
juniors,
yeah.
third year
Yeah.
of college. And love on first sight, or just friends
Not really,
first? And
Not really. We
just
Friends, rough patch in the beginning, but then I mean, after the summertime, couple months, it was definitely true love.
Uh-huh.
Long distance relationship. For
Yeah, we
about
did that
for a
for a
while.
long
Yeah.
time.
Oh, really?
Because I was in Long Island, he was in New Jersey, and him and I have never lived together
until we got married.
prior to our wedding. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
You guys decided to get married from a long distance relationship?
Well, we would go see
We
each
would
other.
see each
I
other
would
like at
see-
least once every
a
2 weeks,
yeah.
or
Oh, that's quite often.
It is, but I feel like it's very different living with someone and seeing someone every day compared to not seeing them for a week, right?
Right. Yeah, that's very different. But it reminds me of my story with my wife, though, because we had a long distance relationship. I was in Mexico, she was in Haiti. We knew each other, we liked each other, and all of that. But we didn't see each other for a year and a half.
Wow.
And then I had to go to Haiti again. So we were just like Skyping, and in those days it was Skype.
Yeah, Skype.
And and writing and things like that. And then I think we met only once or twice during that year and a half. And then I came back to Haiti for some work, and I saw her, and I said, Mark, if you don't ask her to marry her now, somebody else is gonna go for it and take her away from you. So I asked, he said yes, and within 2 weeks we were married.
Oh wow, it was a quick marriage.
That was just crazy. And your story reminds me a little bit of that, because
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, him and I never lived together, but like we see each other, we spend time with our families.
Yeah. But it wasn't for religious reasons, right?
No.
No.
It was just like how it happened.
Just how it happened, and
But I think it was like my parents too.
her
They're like
parents
little
didn't
old school like that, not living with the guy
yeah.
until you're married.
Yeah. But so then you moved to him,
Yes,
Yes.
we moved to
right?
New Jersey.
Because he was stuck at the restaurant.
Yes.
Did you know your whole life, by the way, that how do you say your name? Giuseppe?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe?
Yeah.
All right.
So,
did you know your whole life that you would like take over the restaurant, or?
Not my whole life. As I got older, it's something I wanted to do. My dad built something special that I didn't want it just to be sold to some random person.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
You know, I work with family. It's not mine. I'm an employee right now, but hopefully, you know, my dad will like to pass it down, and to the next generation. And working with family is not easy. I work with I work with my dad, my uncle, a cousin of mine.
Oh, that's true. You guys probably plus they're
just an employee right now. Hopefully, one day be an owner. That's the goal.
Plus, Italians are emotional people, right?
Very.
Yes.
And so I can imagine that you guys sometimes have fights over the dough or something.
Oh, it could be something.
He's making a joke now, but I can see those
Very
Italians.
simple as that. Yeah. So that brings a lot of pressure to the job, without a doubt.
So are you connected to mafia?
No.
Well, if you were, you wouldn't say so anyway.
we're just pizza owners, workers.
It's possible that you didn't shave people. Look.
Nah.
Yeah, you never know. I'll look up your name, Giuseppe. All right.
Just the American dream, man.
Oh, good for you, for sure. No, but it's also a tradition to be proud of, I think. I had my best pizza in the world was just definitely once I visited Milano, and that was just the best pizza in my life.
Naples has good pizza too.
Oh, give me a hint. Where?
In Naples, Italy. Oh no, not here in Florida.
Okay.
In
Oh yeah, you don't think, give me a hint. Let me know.
I couldn't tell you.
Let me in on the secret.
I couldn't tell you anything. What's good around here? Honestly, I don't come too often to.
Darn.
No. I heard like a place down here in New York, pizza and pasta is not bad. I heard. I don't know how true that is. If you've been.
Okay. I'm sure your place is worthwhile visiting because of the Italian family in the kitchen. So
yeah, absolutely,
definitely would check you out when I'm there.
If you're ever in the area, you got to be our guest. Come by.
For sure.
If you ever come to New Jersey, New York area, we're about like 40 minutes from the city, so it's not too
okay.
far.
All right.
Fly right into Newark Airport. You're right there.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to visit New York. We have family over there and know people over there, and yeah.
We're in New York.
Oh, it's my wife's family. I have no clue. But she's in touch with them, and
how many kids you have?
We got 3.
Wow.
Yep. Your maximum.
That's it.
And 3 is beautiful. It is. 2 is beautiful. 1 is beautiful. It doesn't matter, but it's just blessings of life. Just so grateful to be their dad.
You said they're older, right? They're in college?
24, 22. Those 2 are in college. They're in California and Colorado. And the youngest one is still with us, and he's 17.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's going to high school. Junior.
Nice.
Yep. And they're very blessed. So the oldest one is studying music production. Very proud of that. It takes a lot of guts to study something like that.
Right.
And then my daughter, she's doing wildlife preservation.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's really her. She's an animal person. And yeah, very proud of them.
Are you turning your phone?
Yeah. So you guys have been married already for a little while then now, no?
It's 2 years today that we got engaged.
Oh, okay.
And then
So
we just got married in September. So almost 6 months, yeah.
All right, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. It's not too long.
Not too long.
But you guys lived then together for 7 years or so.
We've been together about 8-9 years now.
8-9 years, yeah.
In total. So almost a decade.
So Giuseppe, have you seen Guatemala as well?
No, one day I would love to go.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Tikal is beautiful. Like the Maya culture.
Tikal. Yeah.
And when you go to like villages like Chimaltenango, those small little villages on the road to Tikal, it's just so indigenous.
Yeah.
Just the clothes that the people are wearing, but also their faces.
Right.
You can just see the Mayan heritage in their faces, in the wrinkles and everything. It's just beautiful.
Do you still travel?
You know, I sort of like, I'm done traveling for a while.
Okay.
I traveled so much. But I would love to go traveling again together with my wife once the kids are really out of the home and they're standing on their own 2 feet. I would love to go like on holidays with my wife, just the 2 of us, like Japan and.
Where haven't you been?
Sorry?
Where haven't you been in the world?
Yeah, the East of Asia. I haven't been to Asia.
No. I'm surprised you traveled so much.
Yeah, well, because I'm from Europe, and Europe is so small that, you know, I know most countries in Europe, and then the Americas because of work. But Asia sort of seems appealing because it's different. Well, where you guys want to go?
She wants to go to Africa.
Africa. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's where we all come from.
Yeah.
And it's so different also, Africa, than the West.
Yeah.
You know, so there must be so much beautiful culture from that continent.
Right, it is. I've seen so many people that actually gone and traveled, and it's just so pretty and super unique.
Yeah. That seems like a lot of fun. Have you guys been to Europe yet? Italy?
Yeah, I've been there. I've been to Italy a bunch of times in my life.
You go often back to Italy?
I haven't been in with it. I haven't been in like the last 6 years, but before then, yeah, we used to go a lot.
Yeah. And then which region?
We're from Naples.
Oh, Naples. So funny.
Yeah, Naples.
Not this Naples, it's the other, it's the real Naples.
The real Naples.
So do you know why this was called Naples? I guess some Italians came here, started.
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I've only been here a handful of times.
I don't even know, and I've been here forever. My grandparents moved here like 30 years ago, and I still don't know.
Huh. Yeah, I should look it up one day, because there's several little towns along this coast, the west coast of Florida, that have Italian names to the villages. It's not just Naples, there's others. I can't think of it right now, but there's other names as well that are just Italian names. So there must have been a large group of Italian people living here, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But years ago, nothing was over here. It was very quiet. It was a lot of just nothing. Like, there was no big shopping centers, just like Publix.
Oh. You already visited Naples so many years ago?
Yes.
Oh,
I've been coming here for 29 years.
Forever?
Yeah.
Only 9 years?
No, 29.
29?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so your parents have, like, did you grow up here?
No, I didn't.
No.
We never lived here, but my grandparents have a home here, so they would spend their winters here. Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
My dad's parents, so I used to come here all the time, but nothing was ever around.
So are your grandparents still alive?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, bless them.
Yeah, 86 and 87.
Wow, how are they doing?
Good.
Yeah?
My grandpa still rides his bike 30 miles a day.
There you go.
Yep.
But so you were adopted?
Yes.
How did that go? Why?
My parents were trying to have a baby and they couldn't, and then someone was adopted. One of their friends was adopting from Colombia. And then they knew someone from Guatemala, and they said, why don't you just come to Guatemala? There's a lot of babies that need to be adopted over there. So I guess they went through the whole process, and then I was born and they got the call. So then they've traveled back and forth to Guatemala for a bunch of times before I actually came to the U.S.
They got to see you first.
Yeah.
And
But I was never in an orphanage or anything like that. It was just my birth mother had me, and then she gave me up for adoption.
Your mother gave you up for adoption?
Yeah.
Why? Because she was poor? Or
Yeah.
Yeah?
And she wanted money. That's how they get money. A lot of women do that. And
I guess it got you a better life.
yes, for sure.
Right?
I couldn't imagine my life any other way.
Right. So have you tried or been in touch with your biological parents?
No, my parents always asked if I wanted to like find anything, and I never cared that much. But I did the 23andMe, the like ancestor DNA test, and I did find my half sister.
Oh, you did find a half sister?
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
Well, it connects you to a bunch of people with your blood, and not your blood, your saliva. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just swap in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I knew I had a sister somewhere, a half sister somewhere, because my parents told me, but I just never cared to reach out.
But then, so when you send your saliva, they send also a list of people that have done the same, that have also done the test like that.
Similar DNA. Yep, you have like a 50% match, 75, or like 100 match, you know, and they were 25, and they all. It's on the website. It pops up like you have a few new relatives every day. I have more relatives.
No, really?
Yeah, really.
How weird is that? Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sort of hesitant to do it, to give.
Well, they say now that the government has access to that also.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean.
So I think I would have been hesitant to do it knowing that now, but.
What does the government
Exactly, the government has access to everything. But would they be able to misuse such information? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they say that actually happens. Like they'll take DNA from someone and make it.
100%. And they want control, you know.
Yep, that's their job.
That's their job. They want control.
It's our job to escape the control.
100%. We gotta outrun them every day.
Yeah. But that's so interesting though, that heritage DNA thing. And so there was a 100% match with someone, and that was a woman, and you thought, oh, that must be my sister.
No, so I only had a 50% match because she's my half sister.
Okay.
And we share the same mom. We have different dads.
Yeah.
But she actually messaged me and said, "Hi, I'm like was looking. I was on 23andMe, and you came up as a match. Where are you from? Like, do you know the adoption agency that you were adopted from and stuff?
Yeah.
And like, do you know your birth mother's real name?" And her and I were talking about it a little bit, and it just matched. Like I asked my parents those questions that she knew, and it was right.
Wow. So, and then you went to see her? Did you meet?
No.
No.
I don't really have a desire to do that. It sounds selfish and kind of mean, but I don't.
No.
Yeah.
It's not selfish or anything. It's just like what you feel like
Your
doing.
choice,
right?
yeah. It's just,
maybe one day in the future you might.
yeah, maybe.
Like if you knew, where does she live?
New Jersey, actually.
Imagine that.
All
How
places.
fucking crazy is that? Excuse my French.
Yeah, literally like a few towns over from where he is too.
Where I grew up. Like,
Oh,
my whole
really?
life. Yep. How weird. Like, talk about a small world.
Talking about coincidence.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's meant, like, life's just meant to be, right? I mean, like...
Yeah. That's a good point. Aztec plumbing. Hey, isn't the Aztecs or is it the Incas, the Mayans?
Yeah.
What is Aztec? You have Mayas, Incas, and Aztec?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you guys are the Mayas?
Yeah.
Huh, I'm not sure I see it in your face though. You don't have enough wrinkles yet.
No. That's good. That's a good thing.
Now that you say, maybe I could say like, yes, you look a little Guatemalan, but I will be lying. You also look El Salvadorian.
What's that?
From El Salvador?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's...
El Salvador's not the safest place, huh?
It's not bad.
No?
No. I was there fine. But yeah, you
Mexico?
Same thing. I mean, it's fine as long as you know what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Same even with Haiti.
Speaks good Spanish?
Yeah.
How many languages do you speak?
3. So Dutch, Spanish, and English. Yeah.
And half Italian.
So I understand a little Italian, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. I work with Spanish people every day. I speak Spanish.
He speaks better
really?
Spanish than me. I don't even speak Spanish. I just understand it.
You have to. If you don't
You
speak
can get in
Spanish,
the left lane if you can. Yeah.
you have to speak Spanish here because in my business, if you don't speak Spanish, you get taken advantage of.
Yeah.
You can make a left right here.
People tell me I look Filipino.
Do you have that book again?
Or like
do
Hawaiian.
you have that book again? I'll write down my Instagram too, so I can share it if you don't mind.
Please, no, please. All the links are good.
Because then it'll be easier through that, so that I can put on my website.
You see, this is an interesting conversation. I love these conversations. There's people like with the weirdest stories. Yeah.
I think I don't look Spanish because my hair is light.
you.
It's not dark. I think I look more Spanish when my hair is dark.
Probably. Yeah, that would make you look more Spanish.
Yeah.
But do you paint it?
Yeah, I color my hair.
It looks nice though.
Thank you.
And Filipino, yeah, I understand that too, because you're a little small and you're...
Eyes, yeah, right? I have squinty eyes.
She's very short.
And I'm short. Yes, I am short. I'm
There
very
you
short.
go.
Thank you for pointing out the obvious.
Yeah, it's not too obvious in the car though. So. But people, she sits on a pillow, so don't take that for her real height. Trying to protect the seats a little bit with these things, but
Yeah,
I'm racking in the miles though on this car.
Depending on what kind of animals you pick up in here.
Yeah.
Over.
Did you late night driving?
Dogs, usually. What?
You do late night driving?
No, so I stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the craziest people after 10 p.m.
Right, yeah.
But I don't like drunkards really anymore. No, it was fun for a while, but there's so many problems.
Yeah,
It's just not worth the hassle and the money and. So you get paid better after certain
hours, right?
Hours, yeah. But the drunk people, they just bother me so much. I just don't like. It just bothers me personally. You know, people.
But even like just the wear and tear of your car, like you never know if someone's gonna get sick in your car or like.
Yeah, I've had that. I've had to carry people home, lay them on the couch in their living room because they can't walk anymore. Yeah, and it's just. Yeah, people that drink too much, they just smell so bad, and then you have to carry them. You know how wet it is under their arms? It's just so gross.
Yeah, I don't even want to know.
No.
Get dropped off at the house, right?
Yeah.
You know, you become some sort of a social worker.
Right. It's not worth it.
Plus, a lot of drunken people become aggressive, and they're just verbally.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, I'm sure you know that with your restaurant. People drink too much, they get loud and no, I like this much better.
Have you picked up anyone famous yet?
So for a moment I thought she was famous. Her name was Campbell something. I don't remember.
Naomi Campbell?
No, yeah, I wish. No, nobody famous. The famous, they have their own limousines. They fly their private jets and they have their companies that drive them. They will not take an Uber. And if they do, you never know. That's true, right? But if they do, I don't get the ultra rich in the car. Let's say it like that. Because they get always the premium Uber. Mm-hmm. The big Suburbans.
Right.
Those kind of cars. With the guys with the tie and everything. That's not me. But hey, let's keep our fingers crossed, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna pull on the left side of it, and then I'm gonna have to put the pin in.
Yeah, I can
all right.
do that.
I'm gonna open the door though for you. Because,
yeah, that's fine.
Or I can put the pin.
Yeah.
What you tell them?
It is star 3345, I think.
Access granted.
Yep.
Well, it was nice talking to you guys.
You too.
Man.
Thank you so much.
Cool concept you got here. It made the ride go by a lot faster.
Yeah, that's true, right?
And it wasn't that far of a drive. I thought it was a lot farther, honestly.
Oh, it was half an hour.
Yeah.
Do you have lavender in the car?
Yeah, it's essential oils.
It smells so nice.
Oh, thank you. It is spike lavender.
Yeah. How the fuck did you know that?
It smells good.
You see where the blue pot is on the left?
Uh-huh.
That's the driveway it will be.
Don't crash into the blue pot. Don't crash into the blue pot.
It's alright.
It's okay, you can.
And with that, what happens?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
There's no cameras.
I missed it.
Yeah,
I'm on camera, all right. I cut this part out anyway because I don't display.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, nice meeting you guys.
You too. Have a good day.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Many safe travels.
Thanks. Appreciate it.